Good morning everyone, and welcome to Rob's Theme Park Vlogs, where we're here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach for a family day out, joined by Thomas again. My mum and sister are here, and we'll be spending the day on park, and later on we're going to be going to see the Hot Ice show for this year. Amore it's called this year. Brand new show as it is every single year. Looking forward to going to see it again, and looking forward to getting back on some great rides here as well, including the big one this time, which actually is running today, because when I came last time it wasn't actually running, as were a lot of the rides weren't running last time I came, so hopefully we'll have a better day this time. I think we're going to start our day by going down towards like Big One and stuff and doing that way.
Do you have a blast on Tango Ice?
We're going to go on Tango Ice Blast to start with, those since we're down this end of the park. We're going on Valhalla later on, because Valhalla doesn't actually open until 12. I think there's a few rides that are opening from 12 as well. I think Nickelodeon Streak and Big Dipper are opening from 12 onwards, so a few rides opening a bit later on. It'll be a good day on park though. So just come off a ride on Tango Ice Blast. Not a bad start to the day. We got lucky actually because it just broke down after we got off it, so got lucky with it. Right then, we're going to take a race on the Grand National. This is not actually a dueling coaster, this one as such. This is what you call an Immobius loop coaster, as it actually has one circuit, but basically two trains run side by side on the same circuit, but one section runs on one and one runs on the other section. So, Immobius loop. Here we go. So just come off a ride on Grand National. Mum, what do you think?
Right.
Rachel?
Bit rough.
Slight word of advice if you are going to go on Grand National. If you sit on what's called a wheel seat, so like on the trains you've got the wheels at either end of them, so if you sit on the front or back of a train, you get absolutely battered. We went over the first slight hill, and Rachel's glasses came off inside the car, so like literally that's just gives you an indication of how rough it is if you're not careful. Aside from that though, really fun. I really enjoyed that. It's definitely running a bit smoother than it has in previous years. I remember when I went on it a few years ago, that was really bad. Oh, if you're on like the wheel seat, it really hurts. That was good though, it was fun. Right, we'll go on a slightly calmer ride now. We'll go on River Caves next. It's a bit, give our bodies a bit of a rest for a few. Alright. We're just going for a ride on the River Caves. What do you guys think of that?
Brilliant.
It's good, isn't it? I
On there.
always like River Caves. It does give you that Disney feel, doesn't it? It's almost like a Disney ride almost.
That icon.
That's Infusion. So we're heading down towards Big Dipper now, Infusion, Icon and the big one. Plenty of rides to get on here and plenty of time. Should we take a ride on Big Dipper? Oh, we're going to take a ride on Big Dipper then. So the countdown has begun on Big Dipper for the official ceremony. 23 days, 7 hours, 36 minutes and 16 seconds. Countdown is on, people. Slight correction on that previous video. I think I said 23 days. I think it's actually 28 if I looked at the sign properly. Clearly I couldn't read properly. Nothing out of the ordinary then. The station looks brilliant in here though. They've done a lot of work. We've got a refurb in preparation for its big day. 100 years of operating. It's great to get back on the Big Dipper here. Say, last time I came it was still finishing its refurbishment, so it wasn't actually open, so great to get back on that. Running really smooth as well. Considering it's 100 years old, that coaster, you wouldn't think it when you ride it. It runs a lot smoother than Grand National, and Grand National is actually newer. So here's a thing for you. Heading down to Wallace and Gromit now to do a ride on the Thrillomatic ride. Thing not running today, the Grand Prix not running today unfortunately. That wasn't actually running last time I came either. Lots of rides down at the moment, obviously quite a bit of refurb going on, or low staff maybe. But no, heading over to Wallace and Gromit now for a ride on that. It'll be good. I always enjoy a ride on Wallace and Gromit. It's a nice little themed dark ride, that one. If you've seen all the Wallace and Gromit films and stuff, you'll know all the scenes in that ride, and they're all related to it. Very good indeed. And even got some good merchandise as well. Look, got Preston, Gromit, Hey, Sean the Sheep, everyone! Right, I think we're going to head on down to, should we go down to Nickelodeon, well, do Nickelodeon Street next?
Yeah.
Make our way round.
Do you want to get a drink?
Building up to the really big rides here.
Away.
We can drink from there, there's a cafe right there, we can get some
Yeah.
drinks from there.
Yeah.
Quick beverage stop and then on to Nickelodeon Street. So we've come down to Nickelodeon Land here at Blackpool Pleasure Beach. Q4 Nickelodeon Street is quite busy at the moment, so I think we're going to go take a ride on Blue Flyer for the minute. It's like a slightly smaller wooden coaster in the area, but a fun ride nonetheless. Enjoy that! Good little ride that one, Blue Flyer actually. I've not been on that one for a long while. Right, do the Revolution, Mum? You want to come do it?
Over here.
You going to do Nickelodeon over here?
Can do. It has got a long queue.
Can do.
Wait, is that the water one?
No, that's the orange one. Should we go and do Nickelodeon Street then? Is that one?
Which one?
Want to do Nickelodeon Street?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to do that one then. We're going to do Nickelodeon Street next. Well, that was a bit rougher than I remember. Good ride though, Nickelodeon Street was. Waited a long time for that one though. We waited about a good hour for that one nearly, so it's probably the longest queue we've waited in so far today, but most of the queues have been okay. I think we're going to go and head over now and do Big One, Steeplechase, and then get some food, and then Valhalla. So, first ride on the Big One in the rain. Bad. It proper hits you in the face when you're going fast on that ride. That is interesting in the rain, that experience is. Still good though, we had 3 goes on that actually, so not bad at all. Very shortly going to be heading on to Valhalla. Doesn't matter if it's raining, you get wet anyway, so be on that shortly. So waiting for my mum and sister to come off a steeplechase. This is like preparation for Valhalla, everyone, right here. Imagine you've got flip-flops on.
I think this is your poncho from last time that was ripped.
Serves you right. Mum's got raincoat on, I've got coat on. We're all getting prepared. Thomas is like prepared already. You'll be good. 3 Valhalla rides later. Here's the result. I'm absolutely drenched. Literally. So we had 2 rides on like row 3, which you don't get that badly wet on. Literally was on front row that time, and on the last drop, I literally got absolutely drenched. Like, that was unbelievable. I'll tell you what though, such a good ride it is here in Valhalla. It's absolutely unbelievable. Brilliant water ride, brilliant. So we've jumped a little bit in the video now. We've actually just come out of Wetherspoons having some food, and we're heading back to Pleasure Beach in a minute to go and see Hot Ice for this year. Looking forward to the show. Last time I saw it was 2 years ago. So I'm looking forward to seeing it again this year. See what they've done new, see what other bits have added. In for a good show. I can't film it unfortunately because you're not allowed to, but I'll give you a full review afterwards. Back here at Alton Towers this morning for another day of, half a day of park riding. Didn't actually finish the Blackpool vlog yesterday because we drove back pretty late. I mean, we come out of Hot Ice by about 9:30, and then by the time we'd driven back it was about 12 o'clock by the time we got back, so went straight to bed. But no, Blackpool was really good yesterday. The Hot Ice show, brilliant as always. I mean, last time I saw it was really good. This time obviously they changed the theme around a little bit, but the sort of genetics of the show are the same. But no, really good. If you are visiting Blackpool over the summer, highly recommend. So yeah, that was Blackpool yesterday. We're back here at Towers again today for a bit more riding here at the park. Should be a good day. A little bit cloudy day today, but should be good nonetheless. But if you're watching the Blackpool video today, hope you enjoyed that one.